Welcome to Motor Verdict Meter, the channel where we bring you the latest cars, trucks, and SUVs in detail so you don't have to wonder if they're worth your money. Today, we've got something exciting for anyone who's been keeping an eye on compact crossovers. You already know this name because it's one of Kia's longest-running models. We're talking about the brand-new 2026 Kia Sportage. The one we have here is the SX Prestige trim, and Kia has made some smart updates to keep it fresh against heavyweights like the Toyota RAV4 and Honda CR-V. But the real question is, has Kia done enough to make the Sportage the one to buy in 2026? Let's dive in and find out. First off, let's talk about styling, because that's where most of the changes are happening. The Sportage has always had a bold face, but the updated lighting makes a huge difference this year. Gone is the awkward boomerang-shaped setup of the previous model. In its place, you'll now find a sleeker vertical LED headlight design with integrated daytime running lights and turn signals. It looks sharper, more upscale, and far more consistent with Kia's current design language, similar to what you see on the K5 sedan or the new Sorento. This SX Prestige is shown in a standout color called nebular blue. It's a shade that pops in the sunlight and works perfectly with the gloss black accents across the grille and bumper. What I appreciate most here is that Kia hasn't cluttered the front end with fake vents or unnecessary add-ons. Everything serves a purpose, and the Tiger Nose grille looks more refined than ever with silver trim and an integrated front-facing camera. LED fog lights and a clean lower fascia finish things off. Overall, Kia has turned what was once a quirky face into something much more polished and confident. Move to the side, and you'll notice the 19-inch alloy wheels exclusive to this trim. They're wrapped in 235 width tires with a decent sidewall, which should balance comfort and handling. The gloss black wheel arches help break up the bright body color and tie in with the black roof rails and window trim. The proportions are spot on for a compact crossover, tall enough for good visibility but not oversized. For context, the Sportage sits below the Kia Sorento and Telluride in size, but it's a clear step up from the Soul or Seltos. Kia has definitely nailed their SUV lineup hierarchy. At the rear, Kia has kept things just as clean. The LED taillights are slim and modern, connected by a black trim piece that blends nicely into the liftgate. One detail I really appreciate is how Kia tucked the rear wiper up under the spoiler instead of leaving it exposed. It makes the back look uncluttered and sleek. The bumper design is simple with gloss black and silver trim, and while there are no exposed exhaust pipes, the overall look feels cohesive. Now let's pop the hood. Underneath, this Sportage SX Prestige uses Kia's familiar 2.5-liter naturally aspirated inline-4. It makes 187 horsepower and 178 pound-feet of torque, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. No CVT here, which is a big win if you care about driving feel. Now, it's not going to blow anyone away with acceleration. 0 to 60 takes about 9 seconds, but it's perfectly fine for daily commuting and highway merging. Fuel economy is solid, rated at 25 mpg in the city and 33 mpg on the highway. If you want better efficiency, Kia does offer two different hybrid versions of the Sportage for 2026, but this gas engine is a safe, reliable bet. Step inside, and the SX Prestige really shows why it's the top trim. The first thing that jumps out are the dual 12.3-inch screens, which now come standard across the lineup. The infotainment system is crisp, easy to use, and supports all the latest apps and connectivity features. The digital gauge cluster is configurable, and you even get blind spot camera feeds integrated into the display, something you won't find in rivals like the RAV4 or CR-V. Build quality has taken a noticeable step up. The door panels use soft-touch materials with metallic trim, and you get a premium Harman Kardon sound system for top-notch audio. The seats are finished in leather with Alcantara inserts, offering both heating and ventilation. Comfort is excellent, and there's plenty of space even for taller drivers. Add in features like a panoramic sunroof, wireless charging, multiple USB-C ports, and dual-zone climate control, and this feels more premium than you'd expect for its price. Speaking of price, this SX Prestige comes in at around $37,000. That might sound high for a compact crossover, but when you compare it to fully loaded versions of the Toyota RAV4 or Honda CR-V, it's right in the same ballpark, and Kia often throws in features as standard that the others charge extra for. In the back seat, passengers will find generous legroom and supportive seats. Kia includes thoughtful details like rear USB-C ports, air vents, and even seatback hooks for bags or devices. The rear seats also recline slightly, making long trips more comfortable. Fold down the back row, and you get up to 69 cubic feet of cargo space, among the best in this class. Kia even provides a spare tire under the floor, which is rare these days. On the road, the Sportage feels composed and comfortable. The 8-speed automatic shifts smoothly, and while the 2.5-liter engine isn't particularly quick, it's predictable and refined. Steering is light but precise, making it easy to maneuver in tight spaces. The ride quality leans toward comfort, soaking up bumps without feeling too floaty. Add in Kia's full suite of driver assistance features: lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and more. And you've got a crossover that feels safe and confidence-inspiring. So, is the 2026 Kia Sportage SX Prestige the one to buy? If you want bold styling, a feature-packed interior, and strong value for money, it's absolutely worth a look. Kia has managed to refine the Sportage in just the right ways while keeping the price competitive. For buyers who want something a little different from the usual RAV4 or CR-V, this could be the perfect fit. And that's our full breakdown of the 2026 Kia Sportage SX Prestige. What do you think? Has Kia done enough to make this the best compact crossover of the year, or would you stick with the competition? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to Motor Verdict Meter for more in-depth reviews, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future upload. We've got plenty more cars, trucks, and SUVs coming your way. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next review.